suffering from a lot of negativity? Do you have negative emotions, maybe a lot of negative thoughts? Or perhaps you are in an environment at home where somebody else is negative. They are treating you badly and their negativity is affecting you. Or maybe somebody at home is constantly falling sick and that creates an environment of negativity. Or perhaps you are in some financial distress which is causing you a lot of stress. It's also possible that that negativity is coming from somebody else, not your immediate family members, but somebody from outside. If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Preeti and I'm your life coach and law of attraction guide. On this channel, we talk about law of attraction, manifestation methods, and of course, attracting abundance. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell notification so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to get rid of negativity. All right, and just like all my videos, all the techniques that I teach, this one is also going to be super easy, very, very simple to follow, but very effective. Are you ready for it? If you are ready, type born ready. So I know that you are going to listen to what I'm going to say, learn it and implement it. Okay. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 different techniques using one simple ingredient. And what is this ingredient? It is camphor. Now camphor is very easily available in most Indian homes. It has a great significance for religious purposes. We use it in our pujas every day, right? It also has a lot of health benefits. So it's used for skin treatments, for hair treatments, and a lot of different things where it has this property of killing germs. So it is magical, not only for your physical health, but also for these religious and spiritual things that you want to use, because it has this cleansing property. It has a property of purifying, and that is why we use it in our religious ceremonies. So for those of you who don't know what camphor is, it is called kapoor in Hindi, it is called kapur in Marathi, it is called karpuram in Tamil. So it is very, very easily available. It is not very expensive, and it is this, I'm not sure if you can see it, right? It has this strong smell. It has a very menthol-like smell, and it is translucent white, and it is very widely available. All right, now we are going to use this camphor with elements, all right, commonly available elements, fire, water, and air, to make sure that we get rid of this negativity. Okay, so let's move to the technique number 1. Technique number 1 is very simple. Most of us do it in our daily puja. And what is it? You have to burn camphor every day, right? Burning camphor every day, either in the morning or in the evening or both times, works brilliantly in purifying the air, in making sure that whatever negativity is there around you in your house gets removed and it gets replaced with positive vibrations, and you'll start feeling the effect very soon. Within a few days of doing this every day, you will notice that whatever tension is there in your family, whatever negativity is coming from you, within you, or perhaps somebody else in your family who is creating this constant negativity and stress for you, that starts to come down. So burning camphor, it's a very simple thing. There's nothing to it really. Just when you're doing your regular rituals or your puja, you can just burn a little bit of camphor, and you can take that and just, just like the way you use incense, you can take that around your house so that it cleanses everything. So that's the first and very, very simple but super effective technique, burning camphor. So you're using camphor with the power of the element fire. So together the combination is very, very effective. Okay, so that's the first one. Now technique number 2. Now for technique number 2, we are going to use air. Okay, simple. You don't have to do anything. In my video of cleansing negativity from your home, there's another video that I made. I'm going to link it right here. In that, I talked about using salt. So in this, we are going to use the same principle of using salt, but this time we are going to use camphor. So all you have to do is take a glass bowl, a small glass bowl, and put a few pieces of camphor in it. That's it. Take it and keep it in maybe your hall, maybe some room where you feel like, you know, there's a lot of negativity. Maybe if husband and wife have a lot of fights, quarrels, you can keep it in your bedroom. If you feel like, you know, you are a student and you're not able to concentrate because of all this stress that's going on, in your study room, you can place a small bowl of camphor and just leave it. What happens is camphor just sublimates, it just evaporates, right? So after a few days, you can replace it with another few different pieces. So you can do this every few days and then just keep filling that bowl with more camphor. That's it. You don't have to do anything. Once in a while, you just have to see, okay, all the camphor has sublimated, let me put a few more. That's all, and you will again start seeing the results within very few days. So it's just like you put it and forget it, right? So that is technique number 2. Try it, it's super effective. Okay, next, technique number 3. Now we are going to use the element of water, right? The combination of water and camphor, again, very effective, and you're going to start seeing results very quickly. Okay, so what you have to do is, again, take a bowl of water and place this bowl right near your entrance, your main door, just right near there. Place this bowl and put a few pieces of camphor there. That's it. What this does is it absorbs all the negativity that is coming from outside. So maybe there are people coming to visit you and all of that. It'll make sure that all that negativity stays outside. It does not give it a chance to enter your house. So that's a beautiful way to protect that positivity that you're maintaining in your house, and does not allow any external influence to come and disturb that peace that you are really trying to create in your house, right? So if you feel like, you know, there are certain people who just come and disturb your peace of mind, do this, and next time when they come in, you will notice that, you know, that disturbance is not there as much, because that water and camphor, both of them are going to absorb that negativity and prevent it from coming inside. So just like technique number 2, you can replace that water every few days, you know, once in a week or once in 2 weeks. That's sufficient. Okay, so that is technique number 3. Very effective. Just keep it in front of, keep it near your front door, and replace it every few days. Okay, moving on to technique number 4. Technique number 4 also uses the power of water. So what you're going to do is powder some camphor and mix that powder into your water. Okay, and use this water to mop your house. Water with powdered camphor, and use that water to mop the house, just like what we do with salt, but we're doing it with camphor. You don't need to do this technique every day. You can do it once a week or once in 15 days. That's sufficient, but it helps in cleansing and purifying that negativity and removing all those things that you are no longer good for you, and releasing it and replacing it with positive vibrations. When you do that, you will start noticing, because firstly it starts smelling so beautiful. I love the smell of camphor. So when you do that, you'll start smelling that lovely smell, and it'll give you that calmness in your mind, and you will notice it. You have to try it to believe it. All right, so that is technique number 4, where you're going to mop the house with the powdered camphor. And now the last technique, technique number 5, again super powerful, and I love this. And this is good especially if you are suffering from some health problem, or if you are suffering from really bad dreams. If you feel like you have these nightmares which are really not allowing you to rest at night, do this technique. Very effective. So all you're going to do is take a glass of water, put a few pieces of camphor, and keep it by your bed. So wherever you're keeping your head, the side where you're putting it, just next to it on a table, you can keep that glass of water. If you are not able to, if you don't have a side table, you can put it right below your bed. So under your bed, you can keep that glass of water with a few pieces of camphor. you will start noticing that those bad dreams are no longer troubling you. You will start noticing that you're having a very peaceful sleep, which you feel rejuvenated the next morning. Also, if you're suffering from maybe cold or fever or any kind of distress in your body, do this and you will start feeling much better. Just like the previous technique, you can replace the water every few days and you're good to go. So there's nothing that you need to do every day. These techniques are so simple but so powerful. I hope this has given you a clarity of how you can use camphor with elements, right? There's nothing much to do on your end. All you have to do is just burn a little bit of camphor, or mix it in water and keep it near the door, or just leave it in a bowl, or mop the house with the water, or keep it in a glass right near your head or under the bed. Very simple techniques, and I hope you're going to try it. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more techniques of how to use the magical properties of camphor, because you can use camphor with other elements. You can use it with rose petals, you can use it with cloves for specific things. Okay, if you want to manifest a job, if you're going for an interview, if you have financial trouble, there are more advanced techniques that you can do using camphor. If you're interested in learning about those techniques, then type part 2 in the comment so that I will know that you're interested in learning part 2 of this video. Only if you guys are interested, I can make the second video. Also, let me know which of these techniques you are going to try today, right? All of this is very simple. You have camphor at home. Try it out. Let me know the results. I am eagerly waiting to hear your success stories. I'm sure once you start doing this, you will notice that, I'm not as disturbed as I usually am. Or your relationship with the person who is giving you that negativity starts improving. Or your health starts improving. And especially the last one about sleep. Try that and let me know if you are suffering from nightmares, and once you do this, how your sleep improves. And I will see you in another video soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.